Hi, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. I'm Melissa Peshka with Essential Life Mastery Coaching and Healing. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, I wanted to talk to you about rumination. What is it? Rumination, by definition, is defined as engaging in a repetitive negative thought process that loops continuously in the mind without end or completion. Also, it can also be the process of carefully thinking something over, pondering it, or meditating on it. So the first definition, I could describe that as negative thinking, um, thinking the worst, obsessing, worrying, replaying trauma, anticipating something that might happen. Okay. Um, the second one, I would suggest it being more positive, where you are in a more positive state. You're taking the time to ponder on something and really get to the heart of the issue. You're trying to make a decision or something, and that would be ruminating on that decision. That is more of a positive affirmation, positive action. If you're one to ruminate over things, which one do you do? Do you dwell on things? Again, the first one would be like dwelling on something. Um, so, most of us probably do the first one because we're programmed to kind of be on alert and aware, especially if you've gone through trauma. You are going to ruminate over that trauma and what happened and what could happen, or, anticipation of being hurt again. If you're using the first example, try using the second one to override it and come to an end or a completion. We go round and round ruminating over a thought, say, and we never come to completion. It will drive you into a state of fear, devastation, depression. However, if you incorporate the second one, the second example in definition, to come to a completion, you will find answers, you will heal, you will stop the compulsiveness regarding that issue. Keeping this practice in a negative manner is not healthy. It will lead you to emotional diseasement, affecting all areas of your life. Trust me, I know. I've been there and done that. And most of my topics are things that I've done or have gone through or are going through and learning from. So next time you find yourself ruminating over something negative and you can't stop, set an alarm. These wonderful devices, okay? We all have timers on them. Set a timer for like 20, 30 minutes. Sit with that thought, okay? And try to twist it into coming to a conclusion, coming to an end, trying to work through that thought process, that rumination. Instead of ruminating over all these negative things, do the thinking, organize your thoughts, evaluate them, ask yourself questions about that thought, those thoughts. Is it true? Has it happened? Can it happen? What can I do about it? You can't change anything until you make a decision, come to a conclusion. And ask yourself, is it healthy for me to keep ruminating over this? Is it healthy that I keep thinking this thought and it might not ever have happened or might not ever happen? But you're in so many ways obsessing over it. So break down those lists, and it takes 30 seconds for you to change your thought pattern. So you're thinking this negative thought and you're ruminating over it and you're asking yourself these questions. And trust me, all of this can happen in less than 30 seconds. Get yourself out of there and say, I can't change it. I need to come to a conclusion. Once the timer stops, then you stop as well. Journal what you've thought about, journal what you've come up with, journal a conclusion, whatever, and then leave it alone. And then, if need be, if it's still not settled, set another timer at another time when you feel more calm. You never, when you're ruminating over these negative thought issues, you're probably not in a calm state. You're probably still in an anxious state of mind. And that's never a good time to make good decisions. So you need to sit with this, and it is a process. But ruminating is not necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, you can come to a conclusion. Say you've got two job offers. You need to ruminate on which job offer you want to take. Okay? You're going to weigh out the pros and cons. You're going to think about what is in it for you. How will it change your life? So also on the negative side, you're going to ruminate over these negative thought patterns of either going back on your trauma, things that happened, or what could happen. Change that, okay? Be aware of what you're thinking. And A, if you can control it, then try to do something about it. And B, if you can't, let it go. And try to be aware of it and try to accept it. Because if you don't change your thought pattern about it, you will be ruminating about that negative issue for the rest of your life. And that's not healing. That is not moving forward. You need to shut that down. But give yourself 20, 30 minutes to sit with it. And I guarantee you, by doing this a couple of times, you probably will let it go because it's grueling and it's exhausting and it's draining. And think about what you could better use your time doing: meditating, going for a walk, calling a friend, calling a therapist, calling a coach. You could be doing so much more with that time that can help you move forward. It's all in your head. So I hope this helps to clear up some of those negative thoughts. So while you're ruminating on that, if you need help with this, please reach out. I would love to chat with you. My coaching program, The Art of Thriving, Becoming the Master of Your Life, will help you with this. So I wish you all a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.